The contaminated DNA will be removed. This world will soon be vastly improved. And the first thing to disappear is the root of all evil, money. No longer will humanity's greed-infested systems be allowed to flourish. They will go away in this new earth, the fifth dimension. The most profound change to occur in this new earth, in this golden age timeline, will be the abolition of money and every system that is attached to money. People will work in their chosen professions or a new profession that they will adopt and produce or serve as usual. But how will people get food, lodging, and clothes? You may ask, my dear and esteemed viewer, if they don't have money, how will they be paid? How will they survive? They will not be paid, but they will have everything. These citizens of the new earth, they will have everything that they need. Everyone will have a comfortable home designed to his or her taste. Good food for them and for their pets, beautiful clothes, nice jewelry, cosmetics, diapers for babies, toys, hobby supplies will always be available in huge cooperatives that will look like excellent supermarkets, open day and night, so that no one will ever be lacking, never lack for anything. We will always have books, TV, radio, home movies, classic films, etc. You can go to the theater, the ballet, the symphony orchestra, chamber music performances, movie theaters, and all will be free. Es gratis. No más dinero, ¿entiendes? La gente. The only thing that will not be there in this new world will be the excess of greed, of humans and their greed and hoarding material above and beyond what is needed for an individual or a family's survival. That will not be present on the new earth. There will be no need for hoarding, since everything will always be available and no one will be able to be richer than their neighbors. Equality will be established and appreciated by those who are not contaminated by the greed and the meanness of the graves. My dear and esteemed viewer, if you are not contaminated by the greed and the meanness of the grays, please, by all means, hit the subscribe button. Leave this video a thumbs up, because I'm going to tell you, the shift that's coming, it's going to be very subtle, much more subtle than anyone has anticipated. Rather than having a drastic change between a dystopia and a utopia, the split that's coming in the form of a bubble, if you will. It will be two bubbles that merge and then go their separate ways. I see the split coming in the form of a duplicated canvas of our current Earth, just like how a cell divides naturally through mitosis. I see two identical bubbles being birthed initially. A parallel world, if you will. But it's part of our evolution. It's up to us how we want to transform the world. So we won't just wake up in some magical paradise. Our current reality is presenting us with the catalyst for change, giving us the choice to choose between the old and new earth, separated by the frequencies of fear and love. The choice is very simple. There are only two paths to walk: the path of fear and the third dimension duality of the old system, the old earth, the path of love to the golden age timeline of the new earth. The next 4 years are particularly vital as to what version of earth we decide to live in. Doesn't matter about your past, my past, but what we are choosing in this now moment, what we are choosing, how we choose to enliven, how we choose to enrich our consciousness with the attention to the now. Our past, what we've done in the past, none of that. Ego separation, none of that. We have the ability to release all our karma as long as we drop our fears and let go of any negative attachments we were previously holding on to. What was causing us trauma? Trauma is essentially fear stored within our bodies. These next 4 years will be really testing us as a global species, as humanity, irrespective of your color, your belief, your creed. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is your consciousness. Because the divine grid programmer, the infinite prime creator, is not concerned with how you look, what kind of car you drive. No, it's your consciousness. And if you're holding on to any trauma, understand that trauma is essentially fear stored within the body. But how we, as a global species, as humanity, how we respond to darkness and low vibrations is how our future is defined. If we can choose to forgive and move on from all the negativity that our world has been flooded with for thousands of years, only then can we move past our traumas and start rebuilding again from a blank canvas, a new world, a new bubble. Namaste. Namaskaram.